Honestly, I'm filming my intro clip before I start the video, before the sun goes down. If you hear any noises in the background, I'm on FaceTime. But basically, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. Just like very impromptu right now. But I just feel like I want to get a lot done because I've only read 2 books so far this month. Granted, it's only like 7 days in, but y'all know me. So I'm reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban right now, and I'm also reading Ember in the Ashes. So I want to finish those 2, and I want to read A Deal with the Elf King and then start Goblet of Fire. I don't really have to finish it, and then if I finish those, I'll read some more. But I honestly highly doubt I'll read anything other than those 4 books. Like, I'm gonna shoot to, but like, if I don't, I'm not gonna be like sad. Yeah, that's really all I want to say right now. I just want to give like a brief like, oh, what I'm reading right now before the sun goes down, because the lighting don't be hitting, I'm not gonna lie. I have to start at like 5 because I have class tomorrow and I was gonna start at like 4, but then I realized I wouldn't have my last hour to read and I'd be needing my last hours. So yeah, I haven't done the 24 readathon all October. I did one in September, I didn't do one all October, and I try to do one like once a month because they're honestly really helpful. So that's pretty much the goal for right now.
Okay, you're recording me now.
Okay, so Daniel is recording this for me, but I just finished Prisoner of Azkaban, and now I'm gonna start Goblet of Fire. I didn't realize the Goblet of Fire was this many pages, so I think tonight I'm just gonna read Goblet of Fire. Well, for the 24-hour readathon, I'm just gonna read Goblet of Fire and the deal with the Elf King or whatever it's called, because this book is a lot thicker than what I thought it was gonna be. Like, the first 3 Harry Potter books were cute and all, but like, she didn't have to make this one this many pages for real. So, I'm not really going to talk about it because, you know, J.K. Rowling has been canceled. She's not a good person. So, I'm not really going to go into how I feel about her or anything. Be in the vlog, too. Please. Oof. So, I am ending the vlog for the night. So, I just wanted to film a final clip just because I'm getting tired. But I'm reading Goblet of Fire right now. I'm just really into it. I've been really into Harry Potter a lot lately. Like, I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter TikToks, and then they've just been kind of keeping me like calm recently because I've been going through a lot of stress. And so with that, I was like, okay, well, let me just reread the Harry Potter books. So I'm rereading them, and I'm reading Goblet of Fire for the first time. I've read the first 3 books and I just never finished them. So I'm reading Goblet of Fire for the first time, and I'm actually like enjoying it so much. Like, I'm having fun with the series, and like I said earlier, J.K. Rowling is a trash author, so it's like I'm kind of nervous to upload this vlog because I don't want to feel like I'm backtracking from my previous vlogs or my previous videos. J.K. Rowling is like very terrible, so like I understand if people are like, if I seem like a hypocrite. Like, I get that. I honestly get that. But Harry Potter's been keeping me really calm. It's been keeping me busy. It's been keeping me sane. I just love the story so much. I just got done watching Goblet of Fire with Daniel. I was showing the Harry Potter movies to my brother for the first time. Well, he's seen the first 3, but he hasn't seen the rest. So I was like showing him Goblet of Fire. I cried so hard at the end because one of my favorite characters, y'all know, if you've seen my Instagram story, you know. But Daniel was like laughing at me because he wasn't paying attention for a good 30 minutes because we both were on TikTok, but I've already seen the movie. Daniel hasn't. He should have been paying attention. Anyways, so I just want to talk about like what I've been reading recently. So this week I am reading Ember in the Ashes, and I'm also reading Dig, but I'm not really reading Dig. I like put it down. And I'm also going to give you guys not a bookshelf tour, but basically show you my Christmas decorations because I put all of my Christmas decorations up. I've been reading Ember in the Ashes, which I read it before, but I read it ebook before, and I think audiobook was the best way to go because I just listened to it at work, and I'm just at work like folding clothes, doing my work, and like listening to the book, and I can just focus in on a book and like listening and everything, and I'm really enjoying that. And I'm reading Dig, but like I picked Dig up and I put it down because it was a bit boring. And it wasn't that it was boring, but it's just like when I'm at work, the hardest thing is starting a book, just because if it doesn't start off with a bang, then like I'm gonna become uninterested. I just finished American Royals, which was, I needed this. This was like, I was reading this during the election week because we had that crazy. But I was reading American Royals because that was like, what if instead of having a president, we had a king and a queen? And so it's basically about this girl who, well, it follows four different people. Follows the girl who is the first woman in their family who's ever going to be queen. Obviously, if you're a woman, you're going to be queen. But she's like the first queen instead of it being a king because she's the firstborn daughter. It follows the sister who has a twin brother, but the sister is the princess. It follows the best friend of the princess, and then it follows the ex-girlfriend of the prince, who is the twin of the princess. And it was so much drama, so much tea. Everyone knew it was going to be drama because it's the Catherine McGee book, and Catherine is like, I read her Thousand Floor series, and that book just had so much tea, so much drama, so I knew what to expect going in. Like, she didn't give me anything less, and I really liked it because it was a lot of, I really like drama when it's holding secrets from a person. Like, I just love like that. And it had like secret dating, it had like the best friend's brother, it had childhood friends, it had the bodyguard ex-princess type of thing. Like, literally had so many ships that like in one book I was like, I don't know how she did that. But I don't know what I want to pick up next. I'm really focusing on finishing Harry Potter, which is like crazy because I am not that good at finishing series. Like, I feel like I'm gonna lose momentum soon, and I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna get to like Order of the Phoenix and be like, I'll finish it another time, because like it always happens. Like the first 4 books I'm always like into it and like the momentum is going good, and then I get to the 5th book and I'm like, I want to read something else because they're always so big. Like, Goblet of Fire is so big, but I want to read big books this month because I want to read The Way of Kings and I want to read Mistborn, and I've saved all of my big books for the end of the year, regretfully. So now I have to actually get to those. So yeah, just going to give you guys a little update because I don't want this vlog to be boring, and I have like a big fear that this vlog is going to be boring because I'm not doing anything and I'm not even reading that much. Like, I feel like with my 2-hour readathons, I'm reading like 7 books usually, but this one I'm gonna probably be reading like 2 or 3. And like, obviously there's nothing wrong with reading 2 or 3 books in a reading vlog, but like typically for me that's not like my best, and I feel like I'm disappointing my audience because my audience knows that I read a lot, and it's like I don't feel bad for it. I don't feel guilt, trust me. So it's like, you don't have to worry about feeling bad for me or being like, oh, you shouldn't feel bad, because I don't. But it's just like, I wanted to read more because I have so much I want to read this month. But I'm also not stressing myself out because October I read 30 books, so this month I really want to be chill. So even if I just read like the Harry Potter books this month and like finish Emily in the Ashes, that is totally fine by me. I do have some books on. I do want to get to Legendborn this month though, at least. But other than that, that's it. I do want to reread The Last Magician because I have read that before and I want to reread that this month. But also I can reread that in December, like if I don't, that's fine. I want to do a video on books I need to reread because I actually have a list. Like, there's so many. But I'm gonna end this clip because I am really tired and I just want to lay down, turn my lights off, and then read a deal with the Elf King or whatever. But if it's not good, I'm DNFing it. Like, I've been really DNFing books this month. Well, last month I DNF'd so many books. I DNF'd To Kill a Kingdom. That's the only one I can think of right now. But I was DNFing books. And if you know me, you know I don't DNF anything because I always have this idea in my mind that things can get better towards the end. And like, just because I didn't like something in the beginning doesn't mean I'm going to hate it throughout. So I'm really a big person on like giving books a chance. So that's how you know To Kill a Kingdom wasn't good. Because I was like, I don't want to give this book a chance. Like, no. So if A Deal with the Elf King isn't good, I'm DNFing it. I got it on Kindle Unlimited, so it's fine. I didn't buy it or anything. But if I do like it, I am going to be buying it like later in this month. But I already have so many other books I need to save my money for to buy this month, so I'm not really like, oh, I need to get it. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then tomorrow I'm gonna give you guys a little Christmas decoration tour, and me and Dan are probably gonna finish our Harry Potter movies. This is very much a Harry Potter vlog. Okay, so it's like 1 o'clock, which I don't be up this early. I woke up at 12 today, but I didn't get any reading done because I went back to sleep. I do this thing where I like wake up like 8 times, like go back to sleep, and then I'm finally up. I think I might take a nap. Well, no, I work tomorrow, so I don't take naps. I'm off 2 days, or even off for a day. I don't take naps the day before I go back to work, just because I feel like my day is wasted for some reason. Like, does anybody else feel like that? Like, when you have a day off, that if you're not doing something that you enjoy, or so I know for some people it's like work that's like self work that you have to do, then like you feel like your whole day is wasted. Like if I don't read on my days off or watch a movie on my days off or a TV show, like I feel like my day has been wasted, like my off day. But anyway, so I'm reading Goblet of Fire. I got 400 pages into that book last night. Like I had to fight myself on not finishing it because I was just eating it up. Like I'm just really enjoying it right now. So yeah, and then I read A Deal with the Elf King. I read one chapter of it and I actually really liked it. The first chapter was really good. I think like the ending of the first chapter, I was like, okay, like this is good. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy it, which is good, because her last book by the first chapter, I was like, like this is good. But I don't know, I gotta beware, because her last chapter, the end of the first chapter was good, but then the rest of the book was okay and the main character was like extremely annoying. So hopefully like that's not the case here again. And so I probably finish Goblet of Fire today and then not finish I did with the Elf King because I have to go to class at 3 today, so I don't think I'll finish both books, and that's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. So yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated.
You want that over there? You want that over there? Gotcha. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, so far from my past misfortune. No sleeping, late nights, no eating, gun squeezing.
Okay, so it is 4 o'clock, which means that I have 1 hour left, and I have about 200 pages left in Harry Potter. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I can finish it because I'm reading this really fast and the words are pretty big on the pages. So I think I can finish it, but I want to give you guys a tour of my bookshelves right now, because they're all like Christmassy and cute. So not like a bookshelf tour, but just showing you guys like my Christmas decorations basically. No, it's not gonna be a montage. So Mr. I Know Everything. Oh, okay. Here's my DVD collection. But anyway, so this here is like my little Christmas town. Every shelf kind of has like a little theme. So this is just like a little Christmas town. I don't like putting too much stuff over here for some reason. So it's literally just these houses and then my Funko Pops. This is my main bookshelf, and I just have this. It's just like, I don't know what this is, but we sell them at Target. Everything I got is from Target because it's like the only place that I go. But I was thinking of getting the truck that goes in front of it too, but I was like, oh, this is cute. I seen this last year and I really wanted it, so I got it. And then I have some what is this called? Whatever that is. And I got this North Pole thingy. I just think it's so cute. So then this is what the shelf looks like fully. And then over here I have this truck, and y'all can't tell me this doesn't look like Bella Swan truck from Twilight. Like, nobody can tell me that. And then there's the whatever that's called. And then this is how it looks back. So this is how it looks in full. Here is my favorite thing ever. So I have this M stocking, and then I have this radio, which all of this stuff over here, I gotta back up. All of this stuff over here is interactive. Ignore my McDonald's cup. So I have this radio, and you can change the stations and stuff. And then I have this phone.
Mechanics department, this is Frank. Yeah, Santa's sleigh will be in tip-top shape for the big night.
And then We have the snow globe, which this one is 2019. I decided I want to collect these snow globes from Target because they're literally like $10. And there's my black Santa. And then this is my 2021, and it's literally just a gingerbread house. And then here's a microphone which you can record on. So
Give it up for Prancer, everyone. And after a word from our sponsors, we'll...
And then if you press this button, you can record and you can play something and it'll make you sound like an elf. Daniel told me I can't play this until Christmas Day though, so whatever. And then this is my letters to Santa, which is nothing's in here. I probably could put some stuff in here, but I just think that it's all like really cute and like Christmassy. Like I just think that this is all so cute. Like I'm so in love. I do want to get some more stuff for my little table, but that's gonna be a while, I think, because I don't want too much. And I want to get like a mini Christmas tree like right here, and like move all of this stuff and get like a Christmas tree right here, and it'll just be so cute. I'm ending off the vlog. It is the next day. I finished Guy Lit a Fire last night. I gave it 5 stars. Me and my brother finished all the Harry Potter movies. I was watching, Daniel was watching all of them for the first time. I was watching the Deathly Hallows Part 2 for the first time. And I'll post my ranking of the movie because I use Letterboxd, so I'll post my rankings of the movies here. And yeah, I really feel bad that I didn't read a lot of books. Like I don't feel bad, I just feel like this vlog wasn't entertaining. Like if I'm not reading hella books, I feel like my vlogs are entertaining. Like I didn't go anywhere. Like if I would have went out and I didn't read anything, I would have been like, okay, that's fine. I literally didn't do anything. I barely read anything, but that book was huge. And I'm reading Order of the Phoenix right now. I'm like 200 pages into it, and I'm just having the time of my life reading these Harry Potter books for the first time, honestly. And I will understand if people are upset with me for reading the books and if they don't want to watch my channel anymore for reading the books, because J.K. Rowling is a terrible person. First of all, she needs to be in prison, not only for being a terf and racist, but also for the trauma that she constantly puts Harry through, and the fact that every time I attach myself to a character in a book, they die. Like, why is she doing this? Like, what is wrong with her? Like, the fact that this is a children's book and she's just out here killing people like this is actually alarming. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm waiting for my Uber to go to work today, and I'm hungry and I'm like shaky because I haven't eaten in a few hours, and I'm gonna go take care of myself. And then I'll see you guys in my next video.